Good morning, Aquarius. My name is Michelle. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your love and your support. We're going to get into a affirmation and motivational message for you, okay? Let's see what we get for today, Tuesday, June 30th. What do we get, Spirit? A quick message for Aquarius. You have the World. Ooh, how lovely is this? Especially during the full moon phase. We just had the Capricorn full moon, the strawberry moon, on yesterday, June 29th. Forget the background noise, okay? I can't control what they're doing out there, okay, in them streets. But yeah, the full moon, you know, is at its peak on the day. But the energies are really strong 2 days before and 2 days after as well. And you have the World, which talks about completion, Aquarius. It talks about a great achievement. Some things we'll never, ever, ever do again. It's done, it's over, okay? And this is saying, you know, celebrate your achievements. Celebrate this completion. Celebrate the level up, all right? Celebrate your journey. New beginnings. Okay, so what does that mean in today? Maybe we woke up feeling as though a load has been released. Have you been releasing? I don't know. Do some sort of full moon ritual and you woke up feeling different. You woke up feeling lighter. For some of you, this has happened in your dream space, you know? Spirit Guide Source has helped you to release a burden or to see something differently. Okay? Yes. It says here the number 21, which breaks down to a 3. All right? But we also have a number 31 here that breaks down to a 4. Something has been a little bit complicated. Something has been, you know, on your mind or in your spirit, in your energy. And they're saying that, you know, you have reached the next level. Some of you, there's been a level up. It says the World represents the energy of completion and the reward of all your hard work. It's about celebration and success that's here for you. Some of you, you could find yourself in that energy today, where you feel that you've made a successful, you know, turn of events has taken place, or you have completed something, you've completed a project, you've completed a goal, you have, you know, finished something, okay? For others of you, this is about your releasing. The number 21 breaking down to a 3, teamwork, making the dream work. Maybe somebody helped you complete a project. Maybe you were of service and helped someone else, you know. Maybe you're looking around and you're saying, wow, finally, that's done, right? Whatever that is for you. Hold on. Sorry about that, Aquarius. Let's see what else we get here with the beautiful World energy regarding the World. Yeah, so I'm just getting that, you know, there's something that we could take a load off of our chest. It's like, finally, I'm done with that, you know? We can even just feel that energetically. For some of us, we've been doing something to finally reach the peak of it. It's like, oh, yes, you know? It could be a project. This could even be a bill, you know? Something that we've been chipping away at. It's like, dang, okay, now I don't have to make no more payments on that bill. I don't have to do that anymore. I'm done with it. This could be leveling up. They're just giving me, this could be leveling up when it pertains to dealing with people. The number 3 could talk about conversations, okay? We don't have to talk about that anymore. You know what I mean? We cleared that up. Okay. So some of you could be clearing something up. Sometimes, I don't know why they're giving me this, there's a conversation. Have you ever heard that term, we're both saying the same thing, but it sounds like it's a debate, right? And it's like, yeah, I know, but I'm saying X, Y, Z. And then somebody else says, okay, I understand that, but I'm saying A, B, C. But the topic or the goal, yeah, the goal is the same. We're just saying it differently. It's something like that. You know, we're saying the same thing, but we're using different words. We're saying the same thing, though. We want the same thing out of this. Why is this so hard? It doesn't have to be. Because I'm getting something that's been complicated, but what else is, what's here? Okay, 5 of Swords. 6 of Swords. Wow. You're going to be able to get over something. This is completion. So that we can get the truth regarding people outside in the world. Okay? People outside of you is what I'm getting. Because there's the number 11. You rule the number 11. You rule the 11th house. If there has been some sort of awkwardness, I want to say. Awkwardness. Or, you know. Seems like I was just explaining, because that's what they're giving me. The narrative is we have the same goal in mind, right? Or we're saying the same thing. Even if it's about, you know, something that we didn't, you know, we are having a misunderstanding and we're trying to resolve it, right? We're having a conversation. We're saying the same thing. We want the same thing. Sometimes that happens, right? When we could be on a similar page, but it's like we're not hearing one another. Well, it looks like we're going to be able to not only get past some things, but we'll be able to get the truth of the matter. With the 5 moving to the 6, that's progress, okay? It's your energy of air, all right? These are both Aquarius cards. But there is a lingering Ace of Swords here, which talks about victory, truth, new beginnings, authenticity, clarity, okay? So in some shape, form, or fashion, something really will be... we will be able to move to the next step is what I'm getting, okay? I feel like we're entering a phase of new possibilities here. New possibilities. They are here. Because the aces, they talk about new beginnings also. And this card says it's about celebration and success, all right? Dang, I wanted to look at the bottom of the deck. All right, just give me one as a, oh, okay. Yeah, look at that. The sun. Illumination. Clarity. Happy. Okay. Awesome. Oh, with the 8 of Pentacles reversed, something doesn't have to be as hard. There's going to be simple solutions with the 8 of Pentacles reversed. With the King of Pentacles. Wow. Everybody wants the same thing. There may have been ego clashes here. If we stop, if we take a step back, and like I said, it's like someone's not hearing the other person, or, and it doesn't have to be you, Aquarius, but that's what I'm getting for today. Something will be completed. We can literally move past something and get on the right, get back on the right page. Okay, so I'm getting simple solutions. If we just step back and lead with our heart, we'll be able to do it in a mature and grounded way is what I'm getting. Yeah, that's what I see. Is Leo, as I'm getting Leo, Jupiter, Leo and Jupiter or something like that. I'm getting Leo and this is like Jupiter energy here. Something is going to be illuminated that's, you know, that it's coming to the forefront so that we can take care of it. Now, if this is about us and other people, we want to build, if we're collaborating with the number 3, we want to build something up step by step. It's important to talk about the details because that is going to help us have less problems later on. Okay? It's important to not only discuss the details, but almost like write them down, have an agreement in writing, or, you know, consistency. Consistently, you know, talk about the why. Why are we doing this? You know, that we will agree on, right? If we don't agree on the why, we shouldn't even be doing this together, right? Because that is the main goal. That is the main thing, is what I'm kind of feeling here. Especially when it pertains to work projects and collaborations of any kind, really. But I'm getting work projects because the 8 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. There's an energy here where we could work well together. We have a generous spirit, or an abundant mindset, abundant spirit, you know, purposeful planning. Okay? We got to have the details together when it comes to the why. You know, why should we work together? Why are we doing this? What is the end goal? All the other things can always be tweaked, right? You know how CEOs and people like that, they always say, remember the why, remember why you're doing it. So in those rough times, you'll still have that same to make something happen. I'm getting that. Even if it talks about a relationship, I'm getting. If it's worth saving to you, why? And if that why is significant with the sun, the first card out, then can't we slow it down, ground ourselves, and have a conversation and get on the same page and put this behind us? Especially if there's something, it's major enough that it's causing a discrepancy, but everything else is minor. So that's why I'm saying, like, what is the why? Because we really can move past it. We can with the 6 of Swords. We can get out of choppy waters into the sun. The sun is right there. Okay? We don't have to sabotage this. It looks like it's something worth saving. And that won't be everything, right? We don't want to be in Delulu land, okay? If somebody has been playing mind games and manipulation, if this is how somebody is just built, we might want to rethink that, you know? But again, it looks like there's a thing here about the why. Why am I, allowing this person to be in my life? Why? What is the mission? What is the intention? What is the goal? What is the why? Why are we in business together? You know what I'm saying? All of the things, okay? I feel for some of us, not all, we're going to be able to see that, you know what, we're saying the same thing, you know? We're saying the same thing. We are, and then this course correction could recreate harmony, recreate balance, recreate, a space where happiness can reside. Well, I see, Aquarius. I don't know. Something is going to be brought to light also in regards to, again, what's not working, so that we can achieve, happiness. Like the world card says, completion, Some of us, we're getting rid of something, and it's just because of the hard work we've been doing. We've been moving towards this goal of completion. Like I said, a bill is finally paid off. I ain't got to worry about that bill no more. You've taken a test and you finally got your scores. Like, ooh, I don't have to worry about that no more. You know what I mean? For some of us, it's different. Okay, so the card that you have, the one that pulled out here, I will carry myself with confidence. Claim it down below, Aquarius. Until next time.